And Steve Jobs made the same point. On the other hand, if you take customers, I hear what you say, but we know that customers are often wrong. Google didn't listen to customers. They just did their thing. And the result was that they changed the world, not with a business model, in fact, although it's advertising, but with a genuine innovation. So for me, the criterion is does it bring progress? Does it bring productivity? Does it bring convenience? Does it raise the morale of the troops without being designed to do that? If you go after happiness, you'll not get it. If you get happiness as a result of your achievements, the achievements that are on your gravestone, where children do like to go, then that's genuine happiness. If I'm reaching for happiness all day long, I'm not going to get it. So it's you and me and civilization that can decide just what's a genuine innovation, not the Starbucks 50 variety or the Segway. But what history will decide.
I think I just wanted to add very quickly, on the example of Starbucks, their process was quite innovative, but there's a new, what's called third wave coffee that's coming out now, where these specialty coffees, that their innovation is you go to them, only one size, the coffee is roasted within a week of making it, they grind it on place, and they actually use proper equipment. The innovation has been actually going back to basics with the way it was done before, but in a way that actually appeals to people. So sometimes we do get carried away with innovation. There are some people that love their coffees. So in the office, for example, I refuse to get the Starbucks Nescafe, and my team just laughs at me. They call me a coffee snob, but it's because once you try the proper one, you realize how ridiculous people have gotten. Even with shaving, I went back to wet shaving with a double-edged razor, and I realized that you don't really need even two. So I think innovation can be going back to basics, but doing it, applying it kind of so that it's more accessible to people.
What difference, like grave example he took, 3.6, 3.75 will not make a difference. It's like every year how much profits you are booking, is it going on a higher side, on a lower side? It's not innovation, it's operations and continuous improvement on it, which is every company has to do, every organization has to do to actually keep evolving and be there in the market. But what difference you are making in the lives of people around, whether employees, the customers, or the partners, who you work, that's where you bring, and if you can measure that value, your innovation is there.
And unfortunately, it brings us to the end of the 2016 Global Innovation Summit. We've had an action-packed 6 hours of panel discussions, expert analyses, workshops, keynotes, presentations, and so much more. Some of the key things we discovered today, that innovation is not just about tech, it involves various other sectors. We learned about the importance of not just attracting talent into the innovation sector, but the importance of retaining talent as well. We learned about sharing responsibility for promoting innovation between the public sector and the private sector. We talked about mega trends, exponential technology, the importance of happiness in a nation, new business models. But perhaps the most important takeaway is the importance of leadership in promoting innovation in any organization. So with that, I'd like to thank our partners, our sponsors, and above all, Shantanu and the SBI Group for organizing this amazing event, and we look forward to seeing you again next year. Thank you very much, and a big round of applause to our panel. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.